The bigger version of that is that fascination with talking with a piece of plastic that's going up a wire, and it's by magic, it's going across the sky. And it still gets me. It's not. I put up my wire the other day. It's the first time I used it. Alla niente. E come dice Terry.
Yeah, sorry Danny, I've got a station from Spain on 198 and he's splattering right over you, mate. I don't know what he's using. I think he's using about 5 kWs there. And he's splattering right over the top of you. Give me a wee second, see if I can get him moved. Echo Alpha 3 Japan Echo, I'm working 200. I'm working 200 and I can't hear the station I'm speaking to. You're splattering me over.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Your QSY. Thank you very much.
Thank you ever so much, 7-3.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Mike 7GUY, you still by over?
Yeah, still here, guys. Still here. No, that's fine. It's nice anyway, though. We get talked over occasionally, but it's all part of the fun.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, that was Echo Alpha 3 Japan Echo. I was actually surprised that he moved there. I just asked him if he can move politely, and QSY there. So sometimes they do move and sometimes they don't there. Right, I'll make this my final. I'm going to go and make a cuppa. The XYL, the station manager, is on a night shift there tonight. Unfortunately, she's a nurse and she's working tonight there. And I'm not back out till 5:30 tomorrow morning. I'm a truck driver there. So there we are. Been a pleasure working you, Danny, and hopefully be crossing tenors again. I've got a wee YouTube channel. I don't know if you watch YouTube or not there. I don't do it to make money. It's just for radio fun there. You'll see, oh, you've not on the QRZ.com. It's called Ham Radio, CB Radio, QTH, Tenby, Tango, Echo, November, Bravo, Yankee, Wales. If you want to check it out, mate. It's all just all raw and just for funny radio, mate. I just put some of the contacts that I make contact with over the radio, mate, if you want to check it out there. But no worries, right? Danny, been a pleasure working you, mate. I'm going to go and make myself a latte. It's not an upper class latte or nothing. It's in a sachet there and it's quicker than making a cup of tea. So, Danny, been a pleasure, mate, and hopefully we catch you soon again. Have a good evening there. And get yourself on that QRZ.com if it's your cup of tea or not there. I don't know, mate. But it's handy. It helps you out as well there. And see who you're working there. Put a face to the voice sometimes there. Or you see the stations and locations, etc, etc there. Some people just put on the location, that's it. You know, some people don't. I've got a few things on mine there, but it's nothing spectacular. I'm not really good on the computers there, but we try our best. And my sons are trying to educate me how to do things on the computer, but there we are. Right, Danny, been a pleasure, mate. And hopefully cross the tenors again. I'm going to QSY to the kitchen from the outdoor shack. I'm at the top of the garden here in the radio shack here, so going to jump in, make myself a latte, and then I think I'll come back out the shack for maybe half an hour or so there, and then I'll go back in, sit in the settee and unwind for an hour, and then I'll set an alarm clock for 5:30 tomorrow morning, get back into trucking again there. Look, thankfully I only drive local, so I'm home every night at 5 PM and we don't work Saturday, Sunday there, so it's a perfect job for me. I've been doing it 15 years in the recycling there, so it gets food on the table and gets me by there and keeps the family going. That's what it's all about there. Right, Mike 7 Golf Uniform Yankee from Mike Whiskey 6 Hotel, November, the Scotsman in Tenby, Wales. Hopefully we'll catch you again there. And nice for the chat there, Danny. Have a good evening, stay safe, and till the next one. Back to you for the final, Danny. Been a pleasure. Over.
Yeah, Mike 7 Golf Uniform Yankee. Thanks for that, Dan. Thanks for being on QRZ.com. I hope your work is nice and easy tomorrow. I wouldn't fancy getting up that early. That's good luck to everybody suits you. That's good. And what I should say to you, you're on QRZ.com. Is your YouTube page listed on that? So I didn't get the whole of your YouTube page down. I got M7GUY, so TV, and then I lost the rest of it, but would it be listed on QRZ.com under your name?
Yeah, on my QRZ.com there's a wee link on it. You just press it and then it'll take you to the YouTube channel. But it's called Ham Radio, CB Radio, and then it's QTH, and then it's Tenby, Tango, Echo, November, Bravo, Yankee, and then Wales, as in Wales, the country here. And that's what the channel's called, mate. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything like that. I just do it for fun of it, the radio there. And as I say, not to make any money or anything like that, mate. It's all raw. I just do it from my mobile phone there. And yeah, it's just radio contacts that I'm just enjoying the hobby, mate. You know, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'd love to do all these edit things and that a lot of them can do there, but I'm not great on the computers there, so I just do it as best as I possibly can, mate. There. And I just started doing TikTok as well, do you believe it? My son got me into TikTok and I started putting radio stuff on it, but it's just for fun anyway. Right, yeah, you'll see a link here on the QRZ.com. If you go to QRZ.com and put my call sign in, you might be able still to view it there. I think you can there, if I remember right. You don't need to be a member there. I think you can still view there, but maybe you don't see full details there until you become a member, mate. It's free anyway. You can subscribe there on the QRZ.com. I think was it £30 or something a year. That's only if you're checking out call signs over 100 look. I think once you start searching 100 call signs, you can only do that for 24 hours. And then you need to wait 24 hours to check other stations' call signs there. Otherwise, it's free, QRZ.com there, unless you're very active and you're going through a lot of call signs to check who you're speaking to, you know. So there we are. But you'll get there in the end there, mate. Right, Danny, been a pleasure, mate. If you do find the channel there, mate, put a wee comment on it, and then I know you've watched the channel there. You can be sarcastic, or you can like or dislike. It's your choice. There's no subtitles, I'm afraid, there, so it's all in Scottish, mate. Right, been a pleasure, Danny. I'm going to go for a slatty and then jump back on the radio for half an hour or so, and then I'll be pulling the plug and setting that alarm for 5:30, mate. There, I know I'm dreading it there, but the body clock's used to it now. 15 years in the job here. M7 Golf Uniform Yankee. Danny, been a pleasure, mate. Mike Whiskey 6 Hotel, November 73, and all the best till the next one there. I'm going to go QRT for a bit and clearing the frequency. To you the final, Danny. Thank you, mate. Over.
Thank you very much, I will check that out, and I will join up with your business. I'm not going to do over 100, 24 hours. If I'm upset and I'm exhausted, I should be on. I don't know how to do content or anything. So, yeah, brilliant talking to you, great chat, and I understood every word. You didn't talk too fast for me. But mind you, my wife's Irish, so she can talk behind me because I'm donkey, so I'm used to her lingo. So, yeah, I'll catch you again, Darren. So, Mike Whiskey 6, Hotel November, from Mark 7, Golf, Uniform Yankee, 73U. Enjoy your day tomorrow and enjoy your week. Cheerio then, 73.
Cheers, Danny. 73, been a pleasure, mate. Till the next one, good evening. MW6, HRN, QRT, enclave from frequency 73.